Hey guys, Super Hookah Bros here with another shisha review for you guys. We're doing Fumari Mint Chocolate Chill, and this is not like typically what we do is like a fruity flavor or like a pina colada type flavor or anything like that. So
Because personally, I'm more of a fruity kind of person. I just like that better. It's just my preference. But I'm willing to try stuff, and I do like mint chocolate chip ice cream very much. And I have to say, just from smell, it really does smell like it. Maybe just a little bit more bold, but that's probably as close as you're gonna get
yeah,
if you were thinking of a flavor in your mind that you wanted. This is
definitely
definitely one that you should
definitely
check.
reminds me of like Cold Stone's mint chocolate chip ice cream. If you guys are kind of like thinking, well, what does that smell like? This is kind of what it smells like. Another thing about Fumari is that it's wetter, I find, than other shisha. Maybe that's just me, but to me, that's what it seems like. And it's definitely a really nice flavor to it. Not too bold, not too mellow. So it's in that kind of sweet spot. So I can't say whether or not if you like bold flavors, go for this, or if you like mellow flavors, go for this, because you should all just try it. It's a good flavor. And Fumari is reasonably priced. Comes in these nifty little bags, sealed tightly and everything. And I just
You also got to compare that it's not. You got to compare fruity and non-fruity. This is definitely non-fruity, as the name suggests. And yeah, so if you're kind of a person who does not like fruity stuff, then maybe this is for you, because it smells really good. And I've had this one before because I bought this one, and it actually tastes pretty good.
yeah. We're gonna give you a couple puffs and tell you what we think. Try and keep the video length down because we know that our past videos have been kind of long. So we'll think about that. But another thing I'd like to say is that I feel like mint chocolate chill is definitely a flavor that you can do socially. I know there's some people that like to just smoke a bowl or two by themselves, and that's fine. But if you're in a group of friends, like I'd say five, it's a pretty good group. This is definitely a flavor that I would think that most people would enjoy. It kind of comes down to personal preference in the end, but I definitely think it's a good flavor, smokes good, smells great, and honestly, gives you good clouds, always like Fumari does. Uh, Tastes good on the pull and on the release, and it's great. Even with quick like coals that we have, it still smells great, burns great, and it's a good flavor.
We're not getting the clouds that we would like because we definitely know coconaras are top of the line coals. Everyone knows about them, at least from my point of view. And it's just the clouds are much better with those. So these ones, uh, it's a pretty good judge, but I wouldn't fully judge it until I put some coconaras on there, which I have before. So yeah, if you're just using quick lights, I recommend you try the coconaras. You can put them on a stove. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes, and just try that out instead of quick lights because you will definitely get bigger clouds.
All right, I I would have to say off the bat, I'd give mint chocolate chill for smell a 10 out of 10. Definitely smells exactly like what it says, and definitely reminds me just like Cold Stone's mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with what Ben said, as he's gonna take some hits now. Um, I know this is his first time smoking it. It's not mine because I've had it before. Um, One thing I will say is this is definitely not a mixed flavor. Uh, it's already got the mint in there and the chocolate, so you already know in the ice cream that's mixed. So it's exactly the same. So there's nothing really to mix this with, and I feel if you mix it with something fruity, that it just kills the taste a little bit. And so this one I just recommend smoking it by
Yeah,
itself.
I definitely would agree with that, and also taking some hits from it after it's been going for a little bit. It definitely, I honestly have to say that it's a 10 out of 10. I can't find something that draws me away from it. Good flavor, like in between that mellow and bold. It doesn't burn the back of your throat like some flavors tend to do. It cools due to the mint, but you also get that hint of chocolate in there, which is really nice. So I honestly am gonna give this a 10 out of 10.
Uh, for what it is, I mean, it's the only flavor around that I know of, unless you guys have seen something, which you can message us about that if you've seen something that's like this. For what it is, and knowing from me that I know that it's the only flavor like this, it gets a 10 out of 10 because I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's one of my favorite flavors, and Fumari really hit it on this one. Uh, but out of all of our shisha, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely close to the top. I'd have to give it an 8.5 out of 10 out of all our shisha. But for what it is, and being that it's the only one that I know of, it gets a 10 of 10 for that.
All right, so other than that, there's not much more we can say. If you have any requests, any comments, uh, just comment below, message us. As you know, messaging us is the best way to get your preferences across to us. And also, we will be holding a raffle at the end, probably June, of a free big tin of Starbuzz flavor of your choice. So if you guys hit that like button, it's definitely a plus. If you hit that subscribe button, that is definitely a plus. More videos to come. Stay classy, smoke good. Have a good day, everybody.